Alright, so it is the end of the first week of March, and this is an update on what's going on in the greenhouse here. So today we have all the trees are pretty much growing up. Those right there in the little tray are zucchini, and beside it you can see coming up tulip bulbs. These are all daffodils and they are blooming. You can see that these currants, they're pink flowering currants, are just getting ready to bloom. The other thing that's just getting ready to bloom is this dwarf nectarine. It's got really pink little buds getting ready there. Not quite. The cherries aren't old enough to actually have flowers this year, so they're getting leaves. This one is a blueberry. It's not blooming, but it's sure growing, and you can see the variety. Pink icing it's called. And it's a zone 6. And as you can see, it's very happy in here. Kale's doing amazing and getting ready to flower, actually. And the exciting news this week is I was hand pollinating all my beautiful flowers because, of course, we have a foot of snow outside. Last night was minus 13 Celsius, minus 5 Celsius during the day. And what did I find on my tree? Now, I don't see him right now. He's done with his work for the minute. A giant bumblebee, which was pretty darn exciting. Take a look at these beautiful daffodils here. They're blooming. Now, how did we get a bumblebee in our greenhouse? Well, the top layer of soil actually came from giant hills just on the edge of our forest, where they just piled up 30 years ago with a bulldozer a bunch of trees that they were clearing for horse pasture. That's who had the place at the time had horses. And we just scooped up the dirt and dumped it as the top layer. Obviously, there was a bumblebee cocoon somewhere in that mess, and it somehow managed to not get crushed or buried too deep, and sure enough, there was a giant bumblebee, and he visited every single flower. These flowers are new too. So this is the apricot branch, and the center one is also producing flowers now. This is a grafted tree, plum, apricot, two different kinds of plum and an apricot. Over here, different kinds of plum, and the one apricot, the graft is still alive at the very bottom, but we're not going to get flowers, I can tell. But I am happy just to see it is starting to get a leaf bud on the bottom, so the graft will make it, and hopefully with selective pruning I can get it back into shape. So that's it. So we got a bumblebee, and we got our blueberries there are starting to leaf out. During the nighttime temperatures, it is, like I said, minus 13 this week. But when the sun comes out, it gets to 40 degrees in here if we don't open the vent. So I've turned up my fans to high to circulate the air faster. And I've opened my vent windows. You can see all the seeds are up along the front of the bed. And I've actually got some broccolini, little ones there. And there's also underneath the kale is little tiny spinach ones. And the seeds all germinated. It's done really well. And corn salad in the front is starting to get bigger. So here's my vent windows. There's one on each side of the door, and the door is open. And even with the doors open, the fan's on high, it is still not quite 27 or 28 degrees in here. The humidity is quite low because we at night have to put on the wood stove, and that really drops humidity. So I'm going to water the paths a little bit more to bring up the humidity. But everything is doing great. So that's the first week of March 2022.